Did a clerical error cause a Summit, Mississippi police officer's killing? Here's the story from WLBT. But first, support your boy. Buy a shirt from me. My famous F Around and Find Out shirt, FAFO. All my merch is on sale now on my website at buyfafo.com. You see it going on the scroll down here. When you check out, use the promo code FAFO20, and everything on the site is available for $20. No limits. You can buy me out of everything for $20 an item. That's shirts, caps, flags, and more. And everything includes a free sticker. Real quick, give me 2 seconds and we're on to the news. Here's the sticker. Nice old FAFO bumper sticker. You know your friends and neighbors will love seeing that on the back of your car. Maybe you want to put it on your beer cooler, whatever else. Here's the famous FAFO tri-blend fitted tee. You can throw it in the dryer. It ain't going to shrink any. We got 2 black and white FAFO hats left. First come, first serve. Of course, guys, girls, you like the tank tops? Got those too, especially in certain sizes. And last but not least, we've got the Vote Felon 24 Make Liberals Cry Again shirts available. Only a few select sizes available. You have to check the website for availability. And actual last but not least, I got 3 of these left. You know you need an FAFO flag to fly off the back of your boat, hang in your garage, your man cave, or wherever else. Again, everything marked down to $20 even as I'm getting ready to restock with some new items, out with the old, in with the new. Buyfafo.com. You get the very shirt that I'm rocking right here in all my videos. Appreciate you for the support, guys. You have stepped up big time over the last year and helped me turn this into a full-time job. This is all I do because of you guys supporting me, whether it's these shirts, it's watching these videos, it's listening to my radio show, supporting the sponsors, all that. Thank you all so much. I truly, truly mean that. If this goes away tomorrow, I'm still the luckiest guy in the world for getting to do it for the time that I have. Let's jump in, man. You may remember the story from last week. I want to say it was Thursday. A sad, sad day here in Mississippi if you are a supporter of law enforcement. We had a Mississippi law enforcement officer get killed in the line of duty, another one shot, and a third one injured by a thug. Another black thug down in South Mississippi, around Macomb. Let's go to CJ LeMasters over at WLBT. Let's catch him up on what's going on. It appears it could have been a clerical error why this fellow was even out of jail to begin with. Man, could you imagine living with the guilt? Well, most of the people that make these errors, they're diversity, equity, and inclusion, aka DEI hires anyway. So they're no worse for the wear. Ain't my fault. Uh-oh, it ain't my fault. Uh-oh. Let's listen to CJ. And I got some thoughts and opinions on this.
Mississippi Bureau of Investigation now identifying the suspect in that deadly officer-involved shooting in Summit. The MBI says Usher Leonard shot and killed Officer Troy Floyd. The law enforcement and Summit communities continue to mourn that fallen officer today. Tonight, 3 on Your Side has uncovered exclusive new details about Leonard that law enforcement could have already been looking for him for weeks. Our investigation found that the Mississippi Department of Corrections had issued an arrest warrant for Leonard nearly 2 years ago, but it appears the court didn't actually file it until June, 2 months ago. Records obtained exclusively by 3 on Your Side show that.
So it went over 20 months without being filed. 20 months, not 20 minutes, not 20 days, not 20 weeks, just short of 2 full years.
That warrant stemmed from Leonard violating conditions of his release. He had been on post-release supervision after serving 2 years for nearly a dozen counts of burglary and 8 counts of conspiracy. Records show Leonard also violated his post-release conditions by not paying court.
Look at that. Look
fines.
Hold on. Look at him.
Fines, paying court fines, or completing, post-release.
Looks like future rocket scientists, engineers, and possibly even a astronaut right there. My baby didn't do nothing. Oh, we're going to talk about that.
Conditions by not paying court fines or completing any restitution.
Tuesday evening,
Hi.
Elaine
Hold on.
Salmon, a teacher at PIKE Elementary School, was preparing her classroom for the new school year when an
WLBT
unexpected
First
visitor
Alert
showed
weather.
up.
When I came back,
Goodness, WLBT blowing you up with the with all the commercials there. Let's try this one more. I just want to read. Thank you. I just want to read. It says Summit police officer Troy Floyd was shot and killed Thursday while working a routine traffic stop. Lord, right now, everybody take 10 seconds. Let's have a moment of silence for fallen officer Troy Floyd. Ten seconds of silence for Officer Troy Floyd. A passenger in a vehicle, now known as 25-year-old Usher Leonard, approached the checkpoint, fired a gun, and shot and killed him. This is a day Summit and Macomb Police Department and Summit residents will never forget. Schaefer Walls lives and works in Summit, so she also knew Floyd and believes that this tragedy could have been avoided. She says, we were kind of hoping and pulling for him to make it, and about an hour later, we found out he didn't, which was terrible because it was so senseless, Walls said. Macomb Police Chief Juan Cloy agrees the situation should not have happened and says gun laws are a part of the problem. No, gun laws are not a part of the problem. Home laws are a part of the problem. Not raising these kids with any moral compass is a part of the problem. He says, continuing on, if we weren't so free with our guns and free with our gunplay, I think this could have been avoided. I really do, Cloy says. 2 Macomb police officers were also shot. For Chief Cloy, that was a tough day all the way around. Quote, you never can prepare for this, no matter where you work, but it was a bad day for me, but I can't. It was a worse day for the Floyd family, Cloy said. The Mississippi Bureau of Investigations is handling the ongoing investigation. The Summit Police Department released details on the funeral arrangements for Floyd. Public visitation for Officer Floyd will take place at 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. this Tuesday, August 13th at Bethel Temple Pentecostal Church. Service will begin immediately after visitation. I am not 100% sure where that's at. We will try to find out and see if we can't get down there to show our support for the fallen officer. So I've been following this story for a little bit here now. We're going to X out of there. I'm going to show y'all some of the stuff that I have. Now, I don't have to work in the same perimeters that the news channels do, but people send me stuff all the time. The little thug that got turned into Swiss cheese and punched his one-way VIP ticket straight to hell. Yes, he deserves to die, and I hope he burns in hell. He took time after shooting the cop to post some stuff in his Facebook stories. So first and foremost, here was his Facebook page. Now, you really can't see much on it. You may have to screenshot this, whatever. Go check out my Facebook page, Clay Edwards, the Save Jackson page. I've got the full screenshots there. His name was El Duano or Dudu or something like that. But more so than that, that's just so you got a screenshot. Here's what he said in his story. It says, see y'all in the afterlife. I just faced the cracker and I know he did. This is your cop killer calling his shot after he did it. And then, of course, they found him and now he did where he should be. Now, of course, you could go over to my Save Jackson Instagram page. If you really, really hate your life and you want to read the comments of some people and you want to understand how rotten black culture is, urban black culture. I don't want to say all black culture. There's a lot of really good God-fearing black folks that I consider my brothers and sisters. And I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to your brethren in these urban, heavily, heavily populated black Democrat cities like Summit, Canton, Jackson, Vicksburg. You know where all the killings going on at. That's who I'm talking to. Let's see here. I know we got a video right here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So, Pull this video screen up here real quick. I want you guys to be able to see what I see. There we go. You may not be able to see, but I'm going to at least give you the visual. This individual says prayers for the child and his family, not the law enforcement family. His family don't deserve this. They lost someone as well. Lady, you crazy as hell. Saying some of these thugs and killed a cop, and we should pray for the thug because he fucked around and got himself killed. Hell to the no. Let's see here. Who cares about a thug's family? They can all rot in hell, says Rob 39201. Agreed. This guy here, WDGD Dylan, says, you next, talking about me. Look, man, pull up. I'm the easiest mother in the world to find. I really am. You want to pull up on that? I dare you. I wish you would. Marshall here says there was over 100 rounds fired at that first kid. Well, that's unfortunate. Should have been 200. Then he says, what about prayers to the person y'all killed? We're not praying for killers. We ain't praying for killers. Once you decide to kill an innocent man, we don't piss on you if you're on fire. So anyway, if y'all want to go enjoy the comments over there, just go to @SaveJXN on Instagram. Look for this video right here that says Mississippi cop killed and another shot in the line of duty. And try not to get too angry. That's the best I can tell you. Because, they'll get you fired up. So I showed you the video there. I showed you the pictures. Sad deal. And what's even sadder is going back to the previous video where CJ LeMasters was talking there. They had a warrant out for this guy, and it took them 20 months to get it signed. This guy could have already been off the road and back in jail. I think the family 100% needs to look at a lawsuit into whatever county jurisdiction, whatnot, MDOC, I think it was, looking to sue an MDOC. If this guy missed a probation hearing or a parole hearing and there was a warrant for his arrest, it should have been immediate. Not 20 months later. There's no telling how many opportunities they had to pick this guy up. But here he comes, rolling through a roadblock on a peaceful afternoon in Mississippi and just comes through it. He's not the driver either. He's the passenger. He just comes through it. Now we got a good, God-fearing man dead, a veteran of the force dead because of Democrat death culture, because of cop-hating Democrat death culture that is woven into the fabric of these black majority Democrat towns, whether they're rural or they're cities like Jackson. The culture's rotten. We got to do something to fix it. I don't know what. I got some ideas. I don't know if YouTube will let me say them or not, but I'll say them on my radio show, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., Monday through Friday, 103.9 FM WYAB. We will definitely talk about them there. Tune in. Thank y'all for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit share. This is the first video of the week. I did a video last night. You may want to go check it out. A black man driving through Mississippi from Texas to Atlanta got pulled over because he couldn't keep his vehicle in between the lanes. And threw a hissy fit when he got asked if he had any drugs. He lied. He got the local media, WLBT, to lie with him. And now Rankin County Sheriff's Department's calling him out. They've unleashed the full body video. I just dissected the whole video with a video and my commentary. I implore you to check it out. And they keep asking. They keep saying, why is it always black men on the side of the road getting hassled by the cops? I think when you watch this video, you'll completely understand that man answers his own question in a fabulous fashion. All right. This is the Clay Edwards Show. Thank you for all the support that you guys give. Order a shirt. And in the meantime, I will see you on the radio.